dongy doggies for tuning into the channel. And today I'm going to try to fix this subwoofer, which was thrown on the street. Looks absolutely fine. So the coil sounds great. So it's no friction. So it should be fine. But the only problem is that someone ripped the whole thing apart, broke off all the connectors, and I'm putting on the multimeter right now, and there is not much happening. So that means the wire is it's broken. Now the chance that I fix it is very little, but I will give it a go, and if I can, then you guys will be learning something. Now potentially that could be like a 500 or 1000 watt woofer. I don't know how many ohms, because obviously I will not be able to check the wire, but let's do a little surgery on it as such, and then we will see more. Now that's how it's done. You check out where those wires going in, right, approximately, then turn it over. Yeah, turn it over, take a knife and just cut into this thing a little bit. Hopefully that's gonna give us some sort of view of the wire, right. That should give us an idea, but unfortunately I messed it up because I think I cut in too deep. No, that's all right. Okay, right, as you can see, one of the wires is here. Now we're gonna investigate for the other one, and hopefully that's broken. But the way it looks, it isn't broken, so that's a problem, because that means that maybe the coil is burned. So there is then nothing I can do. If the coil is burned, then right, there's nothing I can do. In this case, it's going to be a video called "What's Inside." Yeah, because the way it looks, I can't. There's nothing I can do. I was hoping that this wire here is popped, because obviously this is the connection to this. So I was hoping maybe here somewhere is broken, and then I would have just soldered it together and it would have worked. But let's see anyway. Let me get rid of that glue. Let me get rid of the glue so I have some contact here, and then we will know a little bit more. But the way it looks, this is hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, this speaker is dead as a dodo. Right, so there's absolutely nothing you can fix. It does now. Come a bit closer, camera woman. You can hear. So it basically, the coil inside is burned and touching the magnet. So through the friction, it just created a short. But since we're here and that speaker is finished, let me then show you how it looks inside. All I need to do, just chop this off here. I'm just wondering how to do it, because maybe that bit can be still useful for someone, but I don't know. I think I just cut it here. Yeah, just like that. Then we can lift the whole thing out. Yeah, and now we will see what the problem actually was. That should come out here, giving me a bit of a hard time. No, it's not coming out. But don't worry guys, that's actually gonna be good because I'm gonna do an awesome barbecue in this here. This is perfect. So everything will be reused. Let's chop this out. Yeah, right. Now guys, check this out. Look at this. Look at this. Now this speaker was beyond safe. They're over the DJ, I mean, the person who presses the buttons really these days, because there's not much DJing going on as such. But anyway, I don't want to even go down that route because I'm a real musician. I play instruments, you know, which I had to learn for many years. So pressing buttons has very little to do with music. But anyway, let me not go into that. So this is how it should look like. This is how it should look like normally, color-wise, yeah. And this is how it looks like, completely burnt. Obviously all black, all like went into a charcoal type of state. So this speaker was not savable. It would have been somehow, but it's not worth it. It is not worth the work. And I put my hands up. I couldn't have done it anyway. But what's gonna happen here? What's gonna happen here is something magic, because I'm going to pop this magnet with these 4 screws, and I'm going to do an amazing barbecue thing for that, where you just put the wood in here and then just have a pan on the top, and you can cook some amazing meal in the forest. Because if I remove all that rubber bit, yeah, that stuff also can be used for some buffers and stuff. So never throw this away. This is very good material. And of course that magnet is absolutely priceless. It's a very powerful magnet, air cooled, of course. This is the reason the hole is in, to cool that coil, because obviously that comes out like going crazy. And I'm gonna drop this magnet now. Yeah, Jesus, that's very strong. Oh. Very strong. I like this kind of magnets. Very expensive. Yeah, lovely. So that all comes off. Right. So this is the beauty. That, I mean, this is crazy. This is really strong. So that is good. And I'm gonna take away all this gummy here, all these buffers, and then a most amazing barbecue. Very good, because the wood will get a lot of air, so you're gonna have a lot of drag. This metal is good enough. This is aluminium, so it's good enough. It's to hold the whole thing, and they just put a nice wok on it in the forest, and you're good to go. Now, this is very light. Carrying around with it if you go, it's very easy, and then you just created yourself an awesome barbecue. Now, the speaker didn't quite work out, but it was not savable, so it doesn't really matter. I picked it up from the street, so it makes zero difference to my life. But you guys learned something, and any questions, please do ask. And I'd say doggies, thank you for tuning in to the channel. Like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell for the notification. Au revoir.